Hey noble ones, welcome to Metatron's Academy. Today, we're gonna check out a channel I was made aware of yesterday during a live stream on Twitch. If you don't follow me on Twitch, link in the description and pinned comment. And it's called Bahador Alast. Sorry if I mispronounced that. But what's really cool about this channel is that he has a lot of language comparisons, like how similar are, and then he has two X factors, I suppose. Similarities between Spanish and Catalan here. Similarities in Portuguese and Malayalam. I don't know what that is. Tamil and Malay, Chinese and Korean. Very cool. And of course, there are a few that really grabbed my attention. Like I saw that he has one about how similar Italian and Catalan are, but the ones that I'm really interested in is he's got a few videos on Sicilian, and being a Sicilian native, I'm really interested because we have one called Similarities Between Arabic and Sicilian, and then we have similarities between Greek and Sicilian. So let's watch one of these. Today I'd like to start with the Greek one, but if you like this, then in the next few days we'll do one between Arabic and Sicilian. How about that? Hey, who knows, maybe I can learn a thing or two about my own language, be funny. So here on the thumbnail, I see that on the left we've got Siciliano, and on the right, Ellinica. Very nice. Okay, let me make myself smaller so I don't cut ahead.
So hello everyone, my name is Athena. I come from Greece and I'm 25 years old. I work in the tourism industry and I love languages. I speak several of them, for example, English, French, Arabic, and that's it.
Hello, my name is Gaia.
Ah, from Ragusa.
I'm Italian, but particularly I'm from the lovely island of Sicily. I'm 27 and I'm also very passionate about languages. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, so since I'm from Sicily too, but I'm from Palermo, me and her are going to have a different accent and a different dialect slash regional language or regional variety of Sicilian, because there isn't just one Sicilian. And in fact, the differences are staggering between the west, the center, and the east in Sicily. But with that being said, this is going to be fascinating.
Perfect. Thank you so much. So basically, we're gonna read a bunch of words, and you can help each other out if you sometimes get stuck, because some of them might be a little bit tricky. Some of them are pretty straightforward. And then in the end, everybody does a short sentence. Okay, so if we're all ready to go, we'll start with the first Greek word.
It's completely ancient Greek. We don't use it at all in modern Greek at all. It's like this, Koros. Koros.
Chorus.
Or maybe I'm gonna help you a little bit more because the ancient, like in the ancient Greek languages, we have a lot of dialects. So in one dialect it would be like this, but in another one, which is maybe more even closer to the ones that modern Greek would also understand, it's Kouros.
Kuros. Oh, I have one in mind in Sicilian, but I mean, there is one way at least in Palermo, that we say to mean buddy. Like, hey, buddy. I don't know if that's the one, but let me see.
Okay, so this is easier. It sounds like Caruso in Italian, in Sicilian, sorry, which is like a relatively young man. This case, Caruso.
So like a young boy, like a teenager, yes, young male, yes.
Yeah, pre-teenager. Like
yes.
Well, it doesn't have to be pre-teenager, but whatever. So here is interesting. This is fascinating. I'm loving this already. So the word that she said, Caruso, it's absolutely Eastern Sicilian. So like in my area, no one says it, but we all understand it. I don't know why she said pre-teenager, to be honest. I think Caruso, they use it for everything. They use it for, it's like a way to say buddy, bro, even dude, a little bit. But what's interesting is that the one that I was thinking in the Palermo dialect, it's actually closer to Greek, unless it's a coincidence. I mean, I haven't studied the actual etymology of it, but we have the word kuro. So when she said kuros, I'm like, I can't believe it. It sounds exactly like kuro. And kuro is like, it's very extremely informal. But you can say in Palermo, it's very common to say, ciao kuro, ciao kuro. Hey kuro, ciao kuro, unne vai kuro. Yeah, kuro is a way to say like, it kind of like friend, but for a male, for a guy. So I wonder if that's where it comes from. I have no idea. I'll have to double check it. But if it isn't, then it's a massive coincidence. I'm inclined to believe that there might be a connection.
Yeah, exactly. But in modern Greek, we don't use it at all. It's
well, you should.
Completely ancient Greek.
Ancient, word, yes. Like me.
We actually use it in Sicilian to either to refer to younger people If it's a male, caruso. If it's a female, carusa. But actually, it's also associated to tradition, if you want to call it that way. You would call carusi all of those children that in the late 1800s to 1950s would work in the mines.
I did not know that.
Literature on the topic. There's like
really
Sicilian authors like Pirandello and Verga.
Very cultured woman.
Wrote about the experience of the carusi in the mines because they had very small bodies and they were able to fit in. So the first Sicilian word is cirasa.
Yeah, I know that one.
Oh my God. Okay, at first, if I hear at first, I don't think it reminds me of something. Maybe my mind goes to a thing. Is it like a place? Or...
No, it's a fruit.
No,
not at all. Oh my God. Okay, I will need you to repeat it for sure.
So the word is cirasa or cirasa.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, wait.
Mangiati cirasa, money.
Wait, I think I understood.
Yeah.
But it's kerasi, like cherry.
Yes, she got it.
Arabic and Turkish is like k also, like in Greek, like keraz, kerasi. Like we keep the k.
Yeah, cirase. In Sicilian for cherry. In Italian it would be ciliegia. So it sounds a completely different word, completely different
sound.
origin.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Ronea.
Huh. Ronea.
Can you say that again?
Sure, it's ronea.
She's having trouble understanding the r because we do not have that sound. So basically when you write G at least in modern Greek, it becomes this r, which, we don't have. So that's why she's like, what? Can you say it again?
Ronea.
Like glosses, for instance.
Ronea.
She did a good job.
There is not equivalent in English.
Exactly.
Ronea.
Ronea. I haven't got a clue, to be honest.
Ronea.
Sounds like nothing in
Could
Sicilian.
it be like referred to like
Ronea.
Corner of some type?
Exactly.
Really?
Exactly. It's the corner.
Agnuni. I don't even know that word in Sicilian. It must be from another area, another variety of Sicilian. Corner in my dialect? I can't think of a specific word. Corner.
Okay. It can be the corner of a lot of things.
Okay.
Like in the street or something in the food, we say for bread, for example, like if you want the last piece or the first piece of the bread, the loaf of bread, it's ronea.
Oh, really?
It can be, used as
cool.
A lot of things. Yeah.
Okay, so the next Sicilian word is magari.
Magari.
But this is completely easy. I'm pretty sure it's the one I have in mind. And it's used in modern Greek all the time. Maybe it's makari. It means like, I hope. Like
yes! My gosh, it's the same. Yeah, in Italian it would be magari. So the Italian swaps the C into a G. But so Sicilian basically maintained exactly the same as Greek. Yeah, magari. You can even say magari Dio, which is like, I hope the God, and then ... meaning would give me, would grant me, whatever it is. But yeah, magari.
It's not a verb. It's for us, it's not a verb. We don't use it as a verb, but it means like I wish, I hope.
Like an adverb.
It's completely the same word. Magari,
same word.
It's the
same. Like an interjection, basically.
Like an interjection.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's also very similar to Italian. In Italian, we just the g sound, so it's magari. And in Sicilian, it's macari, with a K.
In the beginning, I didn't notice, but in Sicilian, you also say like k, macari.
We do.
Like the same.
Macari.
Okay.
Welcome to twins. You're my cousins from Greece. Ευχαριστώ.
The same then, macari.
Same.
Nice, interesting. The word is fantasma.
Well, obviously, a ghost, a phantom.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's so interesting that in Greece, it seems like the stress is at the beginning. She said fantasma, whereas in Italian, it's fantasma. So I hope she's going to say that. She's going to point it. Sorry for that. Let me give her a little... Well, anyways, I hope she's going to point that.
It's identical to Italian. In Italian, it's fantasma.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's in English. In Sicilian, it's fantasmo.
Yeah.
But it's very similar.
How is it? Can you say it again?
In her version of Sicilian. In my version of Sicilian, it's the same. Fantasma o fantasma. Mi ha apparve un fantasma stamattina. Vitti un fantasma. Yeah, it's fantasma in Palermo.
Fantasimo.
Like oh, yeah.
With
Okay.
I am you. Fantasimo. But
Fantastic. Okay, nice.
Only her,
quickly is
her version.
fantasimo.
Yeah.
Like a schwa
It's
sound.
very easy. Yeah.
So the third Sicilian word is Coda.
I do not know this word. Once again, we don't have it in my version, so I have no idea. Coda. What, tail?
Okay. At
Nah.
first, nothing. Maybe can I hear it again?
Coda.
Coda.
Is it an animal?
No, it's
Wow.
a substance.
A substance. I
A
have no idea what that is.
Okay, is it a D sound or a T sound? Because
It's like a z, like a coda.
It's a very typical Sicilian sound. It's like an explosive sound, but you put the tip of your tongue towards your
It's easier to just tell it's the English D of dragon.
palate. So it's not a regular D, but it's a D. Like it's not Coda, it's Coda.
Now I
Coda. Well,
understood.
she actually does it a little different.
Maybe is it glue like colla? Glue.
Oh, of course, coda. Yeah, okay. Right, yeah. Now that she says it, sure.
Yeah.
So that's why I say it sounds similar, but also not. It's colla.
Because in Italian it's colla, and I think sometimes Sicilian does swap L to a D. That does happen in some varieties of Sicilian. I think in Palermo we don't do that. We maintain double L.
Colla with double L in
Yeah.
Greek, actually, like
Oh.
2L, not even one. We write it with double L. So this word in modern Greek we say kuneli.
Mm-hmm.
No
In
idea.
ancient Greek, which
she
we
knows
don't
it?
use it at all nowadays, but it will be, maybe it's easier for you. Koniklos, they used to say like
Coniclos.
this. Kuneli, koniklos.
Okay. I can say easily that I think this is coniglio in Sicilian.
Oh, you think so?
Coniglio in
Rabbit?
Italian. Like a rabbit.
Well, she was pretty good at guessing that because I didn't recognize it. But yeah, ucunigio. I would say it exactly that way as well in my version. Ucunigio. Il coniglio in Italian. U cunigio in Sicilian.
A bunny. I'm not sure that
A
the
rabbit,
difference
yeah.
between rabbit and bunny, but
A,
So-
a bunny is a child. It's like the child. It's like a difference between a calf and a cow, or a puppy and a dog, a kitten and a cat, a cub and a whatever the heck, lion. So that's a bunny would be the young one.
so the next Sicilian word is orologio.
Ralogyu. I think she means, we say it differently, but I think she means watch. But let's see if that's it, because it's slightly different to the way I would say it.
Okay, I think very easy.
Is it?
It means clock.
Yes.
Yes.
In Greek is roloi.
Clock or watch. Roloi in Greek. So she says ralogyu. In my version, in Palermo, we say ruaggiu. Ruaggiu. And sometimes, depending on the speaker, either they trill the R. I'm one of those speakers that trills the R anyways. Ruaggiu. But some people don't, and it becomes a j. Ruaggiu. So it depends on the speaker. But yeah, it's very different. We go RU, not RA.
I don't know if I should put it in plural or singular. Maybe better in plural. Fasoglia.
Fasolia,
Okay.
yeah, that's very easy. It's beans, because in Italian that would be fagioli, but in Sicilian it's fasuola. At least in my version is fasuola. Maybe in her version is fasoli, maybe.
It's very easy.
Let's see.
So yes, fasola in Spanish.
Right,
In Spanish, I'm sorry, in
Sicilian. Okay, so she says fasola, I add a U, fasuali. Ifasuala. Yeah, I add a U, but that's a typical thing. Palermo adds a lot of vowels, so if you love to have a lot of extra vowels, Palermo is for you. If you hate them, maybe not.
it's fasola in Sicilian.
Yeah.
It's very easy to understand because
Yeah, we
it's almost the
maintain
same.
the S in all varieties of Sicilian, I think, as of the original Greek, whereas Italian uses a G.
So it's like beans.
Beans, yes.
Okay, so the final Sicilian word is Arpa.
Arpa.
Okay. Then,
No
if
idea.
I'm not mistaken, it's a musical instrument, right?
Well, yeah, the arp, but is it Sicilian? It's the same in Italian.
Yeah.
It's so easy because in Greek, it's exactly the same. Arpa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly the
Yeah,
same.
harp, but I don't know why she chose that as a Sicilian word. It's an Italian word, is the same. That's why when I saw it, I immediately removed the possibility of it being the Italian word for harp, the instrument, because I thought, she wouldn't choose that. It must mean something completely different in her variety of Sicilian, but I was wrong. It's just harp. Yeah,
Yes.
arpa.
So the sentence says like this. Το διαμάντι αποτελείται από άνθρακα.
No idea.
I will say it more like the way we should say it, like in modern Greek, the way we say it normally. Το διαμάντι αποτελείται από άνθρακα. Like this.
Okay.
It's more fast, but I will say it again slower.
Thank
like
you.
Like every word. Το διαμάντι αποτελείται από άνθρακα.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't recognize anything. As a Sicilian, I mean.
So the word is διαμάντι.
Diamadi.
Diamante. Oh, it's like diamond.
Yes.
Oh,
Diamante.
she's good. She's good.
In
Italian would be diamanti, so yeah, it was quite similar. But we don't have a different word for it in Sicilian. It's the
out
same.
of context, yes. In the sentence, absolutely
sure?
no.
Yeah.
I understand. I think for me it will be the same.
Anyway, very cool. I don't want to finish it. There is still a bunch of the video to watch. As always, I'll give him a like, and then I will put a link in the description and in the pinned comment that I was mentioning earlier on for you to go and finish the episode if you liked it. But I really enjoyed it. Of course, as I was saying, maybe I should make a dedicated video to tell you about all the different varieties of Sicilian, and I could have a couple of guests and we could try and communicate. Like I could use Palermo Sicilian, they could use Catania, Messina, Messinese, Catanese, Palermitano, Agrigentino from Agrigento, the Valley of Temples, and see how much we can understand each other. How about that? I should do that. I'll organize it. But for now, massive thanks to Bahadur Alast and to these two lovely ladies. I think the names were Athina and Gaia. Thank you, Athina. Thank you, Gaia. Grazie, Gaia. Efcharisto, Athina. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye.